Pawn Stars, the hit reality television show centered around the daily operations of the gold and silver pawn shop in Las Vegas, has captivated audiences for years with its fascinating mix of historical artifacts, quirky personalities, and high-stakes negotiations. Among the many cast members, Rebecca Romney stands out as a knowledgeable and poised rare books expert. As one of the show's most respected and beloved figures, her expertise in rare and valuable books brought an additional layer of intrigue and education to the series. However, behind her calm demeanor and polished presence, Rebecca's life has also been touched by personal struggles and heartbreak that many fans may not know about. Rebecca Romney joined Pawn Stars as a rare book expert in 2011, bringing a wealth of knowledge to the show with her background in the antiquarian book industry. As a trained rare book dealer, she became a valuable resource to the team at Gold and Silver Pawn Shop. Her warm, approachable personality and keen eye for spotting valuable books earned her a loyal following of fans. Throughout her appearances on the show, Rebecca became synonymous with grace, intelligence, and profession. She was often seen handling historical books, manuscripts, and first editions that were brought into the shop, delighting viewers with her ability to identify treasures and tell the fascinating stories behind them. However, Rebecca's life off-camera has been marked by a heartbreaking personal tragedy that she has kept largely private. While she has maintained a sense of professionalism on the show, it's clear that, like many public figures, Rebecca has faced struggles that fans rarely see. In 2016, Rebecca shared a personal story about losing a beloved family member, an experience that deeply affected her and left her grappling with grief. The tragedy struck when Rebecca's mother passed away unexpectedly. The loss of a parent is always an emotional and difficult experience, but for Rebecca, it was compounded by the complex dynamics of her life in the public eye. While grieving the death of her mother, she was also dealing with the pressures of her role on Pawn Stars and the demands of her career. The public nature of her work meant that she was often in the spotlight, and the emotional toll of her personal loss was something that viewers never fully saw. In a rare interview, Rebecca opened up about how difficult it was to balance her grief with her professional life. Despite her personal sorrow, she continued to appear on the show, offering her expertise and maintaining her composure. Fans admired her ability to carry on with such grace, but the emotional toll was evident to those close to her. The loss of her mother was not only a personal blow, but also an experience that reshaped Rebecca's perspective on life and her work. Her grief was compounded by the feeling of being away from her family while living in Las Vegas, separated by the demands of her television career. Rebecca expressed how, in the aftermath of her mother's death, she found herself reflecting on her values and priorities, questioning the balance between her personal life and the high-profile nature of her role on the show. Though Rebecca's personal life has been touched by tragedy, her strength and resilience have been evident. Fans have continued to support her through these difficult times, appreciating her for more than just her expertise on rare books, but for her humanity. Her journey has shown that even those in the public eye experience deep personal loss, but they too must find ways to navigate the complexities of life. In the years since her mother's passing, Rebecca has continued to work in the rare book industry, and her appearances on Pawn Stars remain a fan favorite. Despite the heartbreak she faced, she has remained a figure of poise and grace in the public eye, inspiring others who are dealing with their own tragedies. Her story is a reminder that behind the scenes of the television shows we love, there are real people facing their own challenges, often with quiet strength and resilience.